Good afternoon, Joe here from Pacific Toyota. Just doing a quick high definition virtual tour on our 2025 BYD Shark. Doing this one for Alissa down in the Gold Coast. Thank you for your inquiry and your time on the phone a little bit earlier. A little bit about us before I jump straight into that. Located here in far north Queensland at Cairns. As you can see, pretty shitty weather up here today, but we are at one of our 3 used vehicle departments. As you can see, lots of stock getting around at the moment. That's our office just up there. Obviously Toyota Finance is available on all of our vehicles. Across the road there is our second used vehicle department, and about 2 kilometers down Mulgrave Road that way is our third and final used vehicle department, just across the road from the new Toyota and Lexus department. So very busy up here. We do move about 250 cars a month, about 100 of those going back down to Brisbane, Gold Coast, Sunny Coast, places like this, making us the biggest Toyota dealership in Queensland. But enough about us, I'll jump straight into this one for you. Starting off here at the front now, I'll kind of just go over the exact condition of the car, show you any minor imperfections. Now it is almost a brand new car, so there's not too much to point out, but just so you can kind of put eyes on it. Not 100% across all the features and everything. This is our first BYD Shark we've got, so I'm kind of learning as we go. But I'll start at the front. LED headlights, BYD standard, no fog or anything like that, as you would expect with a 1-year-old car. All nice and clean. A little bit of dirt under here, nothing too major, it's just a bit of white something, I don't know what that's actually from, but yeah, nothing, no damage or anything, no stone chips along the front that I could notice. Front right headlight, all nice and clear. As you can see, quickly show you the underbody. As you can see there, nothing bashing up and damaging that plate there. It is all nice and clean as well. Along the bonnet, no stone chips or marks, anything like that. Has been quite well looked after by its previous owner. As you can see, nothing along the windscreen, once again, no stone chips or marks. They obviously do a roadworthy on the vehicle when we purchase it. So obviously anything like that would have been repaired, or they would have put a new windscreen on if it had anything like that. 58,990, that is our drive away price, so it includes the roadworthy, stamp duty, GST, registration transfer and everything like that. Front left tyre tread's all good. Those would be the tyres that were on it from brand new, I suppose. Wheels are all clean as you would expect. BYD standard alloy rims, all nice and clean as well. Underbody's nice and clean. Suspension looks all good. Doesn't look like it's done much off-roading, this thing. They're not really, designed for off-roading. They can go off-roading, yes. But yeah, it hasn't really done much, as you can tell by the underbody and how clean it is with a car like this. You get like a Hilux or something, there'd be all red dirt and everything all up in here. But yeah, it's actually nice and clean. Front right tyre, same again here, all nice and good. Coming along the driver's side of the vehicle now, nothing really to point out. I'll give you a bit of a closer look. And then coming to the back of the vehicle, same again, tyre tread's all good. Underbody is actually really nice and clean, as you can see. And then coming to the back of the vehicle now, so once again, all nice and clean, no marks or anything on the back, as you can see there. Now it is set up for towing, this one, as you can see here. I'm not sure if it does come with the tow ball or not, but it does come with the Anderson plug and the socket there if you did want to do some towing, which is always helpful to have. Now to pop this one down, you just double tap this, and that will come down as well with the suspension, so you don't have to grab it or anything like that. Tray is nice and clean, as you can see. Now, one of the best parts about these having such a powerful battery is you've got 3 plug sockets back here. You could run pretty much 3 fridges off that and your battery won't go flat. It's very good for camping or anything like that. You can pretty much run a house off these things. The battery's that good. So there's always that as well. It's always a very helpful thing to have. Automatic tailgate. So that one, you've got a special key on here for the light. So if you want to turn that light there on, you can turn it up. and then turn it off. And then just to close this one, you just, oops, sorry, wrong one, hold that down, and that will close as such. There you go. And then just lift that back up, and I guess that's what it looks like with the closed tub. It looks nice and clean, pretty slim, which is good as well. Coming around to the passenger side, a slight little mark here. I don't know if you can really see that. Oh yeah, you can now. That is something I can get brush touched and touched over. I'm not sure why it didn't get done during the detail process. It's not like a scratch or anything, it's just a little mark, I suppose. Something I can definitely get looked at. You don't really notice it too much, but you know, if you're buying a car for 60 grand, it's something you would want to be looking nice and shiny, I suppose. You don't really want anything like that. Should be a pretty easy fix for us as well. Tyre tread's all good there. And then the passenger side of the vehicle, all nice and clean as well. Show you up on the roof, just in case. Right, now into the vehicle. Back seats, very nice leather finish with these. As you can see, it's a really slick design. Got the Dyne audio. I believe that's a Chinese brand. Pretty good though. Did test it out, and it works quite well. You've got your charger here in the back, so you just kind of plug it in at home as if you would any other charger. Plug it in, just in there. Along with that, yes, you've actually got a tow ball as well. So set up for towing, you've got a tow ball coming down with it as well, which is always good. Coming into the back, obviously the leather interior, no damages or marks in any of the seats. They are very, very comfortable seats, especially for a ute. You know, you're not going to get much comfort in utes, and this one you definitely do. 2 cup holders in the middle there, aircon vents, and then you get one USB, one USB-C plug, and then a full plug there as well, which is 230 volts. So you could essentially run 4 fridges out of the back of this thing, including the tray, which is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. But passenger side, all nice and clean as well. Not too much to really go over in terms of damage, to be honest with you. It's in pretty good nick. Seats are all good there as well, but I'll jump in and start it up for you. So 2 keys with this one. As you can see, so you just press this button, foot on the brake, press that down. Feels like a spaceship. There you go. Starts up all good. As you can see there, no engine lights or anything. Oops, sorry about that. Just turn that down. So as you can see, yeah, sorry, no engine lights or anything like that on the dash. It's only traveled 12,941 kilometers, so you know, really, really low for a vehicle of this age. And then obviously you've got cool features like your tire pressure displayed there as well, things like that, which you don't get in a normal car. You've got your battery life, how long you've got to go for your fuel, which is, you know, another cool feature. Not to mention this massive big touchscreen in the middle. It's feels like a spaceship, if I'm honest with you. But got your driving modes here on the steering wheel. Pretty nice to hold. Like it feels different to the other steering wheels, but quite nice as well. You've got your standard features, you know, your lane assist, and yeah, stuff like that, your cruise control and everything like that. This screen, lots of features. You can, you know, turn it like that, which I actually prefer it that way, but you can, you know, do all these different features on here. You've got all your Google Maps and AI and BYD, everything like that. You can actually speak to the car and stuff like that. You can go, BYD, hey BYD,
hi there,
wind the windows down.
all right.
There you go. Which is pretty cool. I'm sure you probably know that because your brother has one, or your brother-in-law you mentioned. But yeah, so it has everything you're kind of after. Charging pad here, obviously reversing cameras and everything like that as well. 360, and then the back camera and everything like that. Forward camera, pop it back in park, all your volume and all your controls down here. 2 cup holders, and then that just lifts up. You've got some more charging points in there. Nice big center console and everything like that. But that's been the virtual tour. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think.